Good morning, my friends. It is time for math. Can you tell me what special holiday is coming up next week? That's right, Thanksgiving. So what I want to do, instead of doing what we normally do in math with our worksheets, I thought we would do some fun Thanksgiving math. So for today's math lesson, we're going to be using this one. So you're going to need that construction paper that has the spaces and the words in them. You're going to need your 2 turkeys, the little baggie with the 2 turkeys and the 7 feathers. Now, before I let you know, I did decorate mine first because I'm going to tell you about it in a moment. You're also going to need your dice or your dot cube and a glue stick and also something to write with. So let's go through those again because that's a lot of stuff. You're going to need this piece of paper, your baggie with your turkeys and your feathers, your dot cube, your glue stick, and something to write with, okay? Now, the reason why I decorated my turkeys first, do you see my 2 turkeys? One's kind of realistic because it has the brown. I colored it brown with some different colors. This one is a rainbow turkey. And then if you look at my feathers, I got some crazy feathers too. I got polka dots, I got some split ones, I got some curly cues, I got a rainbow one, I got a solid one, I got zigzags, and I even wrote my name. Now, for this, I want you to be as creative as you want to be. You can color them realistic if you want, of course, or you can be silly and create the silliest turkey and feathers ever. But if you want to color it realistic, that's okay too. It's up to you. So I want you to take a couple moments, more than a couple moments. I want you to take your time and color in your turkeys and your feathers. Okay, remember, you can make them as colorful as you want, or you can make them as realistic as you want. Only thing is, I would really, really like you to try and to stay inside the lines and not scribble. And also, when you color the feet, be really careful because they could rip really easily, okay? So I cannot wait to see your turkeys. And when you are all done coloring, you can unpause the video. All right, just checking, you colored all your turkeys and all your feathers. Okay, I cannot wait to see them. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our turkeys together. And you're probably wondering why we need the dot cube and our glue stick. And I'm gonna show you. So give me one moment to share my screen. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our turkeys together. So what I want you to do is take your feathers and put them in a pile, just like Mrs. Bortz is doing. And then I want you to take your turkeys and I want you to spread them out like that, okay? So now I want you to do is take your dot cube. You're gonna roll your dot cube. Now Mrs. Bortz rolled a 2. If you didn't roll a 2, that's perfectly fine. What you're going to do, you're going to take 2 feathers, whichever ones you want, and you're gonna glue them on your first turkey, okay? So you are grabbing how many dots are on your dice. I have 2, so I'm gonna glue 2 on my first turkey. All right, so I want you to do that step now. Roll your dot cube, then glue that many feathers on your first turkey. Okay. Okay, if you need to pause because you still need to glue your feathers on, please do. Okay, the next step you're gonna do, my friends, you are going to put the turkey to the side and then you're gonna grab your second turkey. You can put your dot cube to the side and you're going to use the rest of the feathers that you have left over. Now I have 5 left over. If you have more than that because your number was different, that's perfectly fine. You're going to glue the rest of the feathers onto your second turkey. All right, so you should be gluing the rest of your feathers onto your second turkey. All right. So now I got one turkey and another turkey. Again, if I'm going too quick and you still need some more time gluing, just pause the video. All right, so the next step, you're going to glue the turkey onto the orange construction paper. Okay, you're going to glue the turkeys onto the orange construction paper. All right, if you see some spots where you need some more glue, feel free to glue it down. My feet were not getting glued down at all. And then my second turkey. All right. And glue that one down. All right, I need some more glue up here. Okay, once your turkeys are glued down, if you're not ready yet, you know what to do. You just pause the video until you're ready. Once your turkeys are glued down, you can put your glue stick away. You won't need your glue stick anymore. Now comes the fun part. We're going to fill in the bottom part. So it says blank feathers are blank, then blank feathers. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we gotta fill in some numbers. All right, so now I need you to count how many feathers are on your first turkey. So remember, I have 1, 2. Yours is gonna be different because you're going off the number that you rolled. So a 2, I write a 2 on the first line. Okay, and then I'm gonna count how many feathers are on my second turkey. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm skipping this line for right now. You're gonna write it on the smaller line. I'm gonna write my 5. Okay, so I got 2 feathers are blank, then 5 feathers. Now we have to write a word in here. We are going to be talking about the words more or less. Okay, we talked about them in school a little bit. More or less, okay? So the word more is M-O-R-E. And less is L-E-S-S. Okay, so more means that the number that you start with is bigger than the second number. And less means that the number is smaller. So I want you to look at your two numbers. I got 2 and 5. You're gonna have different numbers because you rolled a different number. Is your first number bigger than your second number? If it is, you're gonna write the word more on this line right here, M-O-R-E, more. Now I want you to look, is your first number smaller than your second number? Mine is, so it is less, L-E-S-S. So I'm gonna write L-E-S-S, okay? So mine says 2 feathers are less than 5 feathers. Okay, now yours is not going to be exactly the same because you rolled a different number. Oh, I'll leave those words up for you if you need them for a second. Remember, if then this number is bigger than this number, you're going to use the word more, M-O-R-E. If this number is smaller than this number, you're going to write less, L-E-S-S, okay? Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so I can see you fully. All right, so my friends, when you have finished with this project, I would like you to ask your moms or your dads or whoever's watching you to send me a picture so I can see your beautiful turkeys and your awesome handwriting down here, okay? All right. If you haven't done the Super Kids lesson yet, go do the Super Kids lesson. If you already did the Super Kids lesson and the math lesson, you are done for today. Have a great day. And if you have any questions or if you want to come show me your picture, I cannot wait to see it. All right. I will see you later. Bye.